Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler here with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, bringing you today's exciting matchup. The forecast tells us it's going to be cold and rainy for tonight's matchup between the Colorado State Rams and the Buffaloes of Colorado. And here come the Buffaloes. Fans on both sides think their team is going to win this thing. What's your prediction, Kirk?
Colorado has an impressive-looking young man at wideout. Watch for them to go to him early and often in this one. He's the big play man in this offense, so look for him to step up and be the difference.
Kirk, great minds think alike. But I disagree with you here. There's no way the Rams lose.
The pregame festivities are over, and we're just about set to get this game underway. He sends it off. Number 17 fields it at the 9. At the 30. Breaks one. Now let's see what kind of success this offense can have as they come out onto the field for the first time today. This drive will start at the 34-yard line.
First and 10.
Number 5, alone in the backfield. He gets the pass away, and this one falls incomplete. Number 21 was the intended target on the play, so that'll make it second down. They line up at the 34. Second and 10. The Buffs line up in an I formation. Drops back to pass. Number 9 passes. Picked off. He didn't throw it away under pressure, and it really cost him.
It sure did. He saw that he was going to get hit and just threw one up for grabs. He's got to learn to take the sack.
We've got a first and 10. Ball on the 45. They'll throw on first down. Number 12 delivers. Number 23 picks it off. He's hit and got away. What a catch. I'm surprised he was able to hang on to that one.
People tend to think that guys play corner if their hands aren't good enough to play wide receiver. As we just saw, it's not always the case.
Sometimes it's actually the opposite. Some guys play receiver instead of corner because they don't want to hit or tackle anybody.
They'll set up shop at the 40-yard line. Number 9 comes to the line with 3 wide. Drops back to pass. Here comes the pressure. They brought him down for the sack at the 48-yard line. They line up at the 48. Second and long. The Rams line up in a nickel back. He drops back. Throws short, and it's the senior. They'll bring him down at the 41. So they execute and move a little closer to the sticks.
Yeah, completing those short passes is the key because it lulls the defense to sleep a little bit. Then you can launch one big one downfield for a big gain.
They line up at the 41. Third and 11 coming up here. The Buffaloes come out in a shotgun. He steps up across the middle. Finds his receiver, and he's taken down at the 21-yard line. Wow, how about that third down conversion?
Boy, what a play here, guys. I'm really impressed with the poise of this young quarterback. He was very cool and collected out there on that third and long play.
First and 10. Ball on the 21. One man backfield. Play action. Rolls to the left. Looking. Swatted away.
You got to be careful throwing in the coverage like that.
Well, Coach, I don't think it was a poor decision. It was just a great reaction by the man in coverage.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. They line up in an I. On the ground, up the middle. And he's tackled at the 19-yard line. Number 5 comes away with 2 yards on the carry. So that'll make it third down. The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. The Rams bring in their dime package, dives forward. So the quarterback scrambles for about 8 yards. So it's fourth down and the offense is still on the field. The Buffalo come out in the ace formation. Now will he throw or scramble for the first? He passes it, and he came down with it. What a catch! Outstanding play to the wide receiver as he took it the distance.
It's almost if the receiver told the defensive back, you think you can cover me? I'll see you in the end zone. Yo!
They're setting up for the PAT. And he hits the PAT. And under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. The score, Colorado 7, Colorado State nothing. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He sends it downfield. Number 5 takes it at the 4. Defense won the last battle as they were able to pick the ball off. Who's going to win this time? They'll start this drive at the 29. Ace backfield. He throws. Complete. And they'll get him in the backfield. 5-yard loss on the play. From their own 24-yard line. Second down, and they got 15 for the first down. It's the tailback. A little juke, and down he goes at the 25-yard line. The running back gets a yard, maybe less. It's third and 14. Ball on their own 25. The Rams line up with a single set backfield. He drops back. Steps up. Looks. Here comes the pressure. They'll sack him at the 19. So he's sacked by the senior at linebacker.
Sometimes the quarterback just needs to throw it up and have faith in his receivers. He just held on to it too long.
Yeah, but he just throws it up there, and old free safety's waiting to catch it.
The Rams line up the punt. Number 17 is back to receive. He gets it off. Number 17 fields it at the 40. They moved the ball very effectively on their last drive, which ended with a touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sideline, trying to make some corrections. Let's see if they can stop them this time. They'll take over at the 46-yard line. The Buffs line up in an I formation. Drops back on first down. He unloads it. He snags it. Tackle made at the 49-yard line. That's a 3-yard pickup. It's second down.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Tackle at the 49. Couple of yards there. From the 49-yard line. 3rd and 5 situation. Drops back to pass. Throws it. It's complete. Loss of about 2. They come out in a punt formation. Number 16 is waiting for the snap. It's a high kick, and it holds up there. Calls for the fair catch. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll go to work at the 18. Little handoff, and he's taken down at the 19. Pickup of a yard for the tailback. A long ways yet to go, but at the end of one, our score, Colorado 7, Colorado State nothing. Second and 9, ball on their own 19. The Rams line up with a single setback move, and he's hit hard at the 17-yard line.
This is what you call a run blitz. The key is quickly penetrate and disrupt the running back, not allowing him to follow his blockers. Here the defense does a good job and comes up with a nice stop.
They line up at the 17. 3rd down. The Rams set up in the gun. The Rams come out showing 3 wide. He drops back. Fires it quickly. He snags it, and down he goes at the 21-yard line. He hits his man, but they'll be well short of the first.
That young man has to run the pattern to get beyond those sticks the next time.
And they're ready to punt this one away. Number 41 awaits the snap. He punts it. Number 17 signals for a fair catch. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
The offense will take over at the 35-yard line.
1st and 10.
They line up in an I. And they'll bring him down behind the line.
Boy, how about the speed of this defense, Coach?
I tell you, Kirk, it's not easy to run these plays to the outside when you're going against guys as fast as he is. It's like they're in the backfield before the ball is even snapped.
2nd and 12 coming up here. Ball on their own 33. Colorado lines up with 3 receivers. He's looking to pass. Lets it go. They can't connect. Incomplete. Too far for the wideouts.
The intended receiver on the play.
From their own 33-yard line. We've got 3rd and 12. Back to pass. He's got to throw it in a hurry, and that one's fallen incomplete. So the defense holds, and they're going to have to punt. They come out in a punt formation. Number 7 is back awaiting the punt. He gets it off. Number 7 fields it at the 30. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
They'll go to work at the 42. Colorado State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield.
Not a very successful run that time, Coach.
You see his explosion off the defensive line? Woohoo! It seemed like he was in the backfield before the ball was even snapped.
He just timed the snap count there and really made a nice play.
It's 2nd and 10. Drops back to pass. He'll dump this one off. He's taken down at the 41-yard line. And the defense just picked up their 2nd interception of the game.
This defense has really been in sync during the first half.
They've really confused this quarterback by throwing different packages at him.
Yeah, they're all fired up now. If they keep this up, it'll be a long day for this offense.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 41. Colorado sets up in the I. Drops back on 1st down. Steps up. He looks. He lets it go. Batted ball.
You know, the quarterback didn't do anything wrong there. This is just a great play defensively.
I think he underestimated the speed of the defensive player. He just shot in and broke it up.
That'll make it 2nd down. From the 41-yard line. 2nd down. Colorado goes with the ace set here. He'll dump this one off. Got it to the senior. The 10. And he's in the end zone. Touchdown. He grabbed that one for his 2nd touchdown of the half.
And that 2nd touchdown pass was just as pretty as the first one. This guy's good.
Looks like someone went a little too far with the celebration.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on the offense. 15-yard penalty will be enforced on the drive.
They line up for the extra point. And he adds the extra point. So under 3 minutes to go in the 2nd quarter. And the score, Colorado 14, Colorado State nothing. Colorado is lining up to kick this one off. He kicks it off. Number 7 takes it from the 6. At the 30. The offense saw their last drive end on 4th down. Will we see a similar result this time? They'll set up shop at the 34-yard line. Number 7 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Toss. They'll knock him down for a loss. They'll drop him for a short loss there. Second down and 11 yards to the sticks. Ball on the 33. He drops back. Wants to throw outside. That's incomplete. Number 23 was the intended receiver on that pass. So that'll make it 3rd down. It's third down and 11 to go. Ball on their own 33. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Looking to throw. He throws it. Oh, great. Number 3 recovers a loose ball, and he hits him hard at the 47. And that is not what they needed.
They already needed a couple of scores to get back in this. Now a turnover? What else could go wrong?
And they'll take over at midfield. On the ground, up the middle. He jukes. And they make the stop at the 50. Just about 3 yards there. Second down.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Colorado will take their first time out of the half. About 2 minutes before halftime. And they'll run him again. And he's tackled at the 47-yard line. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3. It's third down and 4 to go. Ball on the 47. Number 5, the lone back. Back to pass. He might not be able to get the pass off. He passes it complete. Tackle at the 40.
Coach, that's a first down.
A good-looking first down, too. They might want to run that one again in a couple of plays. He had some options out there.
First and 10. Ball on the 40. Colorado comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. He's in trouble, and he can't get away from the pressure.
Makes the sack. 5-yard loss on the play.
Second and long. Ball on the 45-yard line. Colorado will take their second time out of the half. From the 45-yard line, it's second down, 15 to go. The Buffs come out in the ace formation. Fakes to the back. He lets it go. Got his man on the run. He got a lot of jersey on that play. Not too much argument about this call.
Holding on the offense. 10 yards from the spot to foul.
It's about time they called him for holding. He's been holding on to jerseys all game.
Scooter, these refs could probably call holding on every play if they wanted to. These guys get away with a lot.
From their own 46-yard line. Second down. Number 5 lines up in the deep back, I formation. He's looking to pass. It's complete. To the 20, to the 10. He's going to take it to the barn. Touchdown.
The quarterback is just having a great game so far. He's had absolutely no problem finding the end zone.
Yeah, their passing game is clicking on all cylinders right now. The defense just hasn't been able to figure out how to stop this passing attack.
Well, they better figure something out pretty quick. This quarterback's going to end up having a career day on these guys.
Here's the kicking team to try the extra point. And he converts the extra point. Less than a minute remains in the second quarter, and our score is Colorado 21, Colorado State nothing. Colorado gets set to kick this one away. Short kickoff. Number 5 takes it at the 12. Their last drive ended when they decided to try for it on 4th down and were turned away by the defense. They'll start at the 32. Number 7, the lone back. He's wrapped up for the sack. They line up at the 29. So it's 2nd and 13. They're in the eye. We still have a half left to play, but right now, they've got this thing under control. Our score, Colorado 21, Colorado State nothing. Colorado got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. He kicks it off. Number 5 takes it at the 4. And now we'll see the offense come out of the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 29. The Rams line up with a single set backfield. Handoff up the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. They got a little bit there, but less than a yard. It's 2nd and 9. Ball on their own 30. Makes a move. He spins. There's a fumble. Defense says they've got it, and they do. Nice job there by the defense.
The halfback was unlucky there. He had a good tight grip on the ball. The defender just made a play. One heck of a play.
Yep, one heck of a play indeed.
They'll go to work at the 32.
White 33.
And they make the stop at the 29-yard line. The fullback picks up about 3 yards on that carry. From the 29-yard line. 2nd and 7 coming up here. The Bucs line up in an I formation, tries to juke, and he's tackled at the 24-yard line. A 5-yard gain. Third down. The Buffalo come to the line with their jumbo package. He spins. Tackle made at the 19-yard line. So he got enough for the first down.
Yep, nice call to run the ball there on 3rd down. I like
it. 1st and 10. They're threatening inside the 20. Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. I don't expect this one to be any different. They'll give it off here. He's hit and got away. He's taken down at the 16. The back gets 3 on the carry. Second down, 7 yards to go. Ball on the 16. And they have 3 bunched. Looks to pass. Moves up in the pocket. What a hit! He's got some blockers. At the 40, across midfield, at the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. He's in for the score, and they're back in it. What a great interception return by this defense.
Hey, they say the best offense is a good defense.
Yep, sure is when they're putting points on the board.
They'll line up for the extra point. And he hits the PAT. So under 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. And the score, Colorado 21, Colorado State 7. Colorado State ready to kick this one off. Decent kick. Number 15 fields it at the 9. At the 30. Juke move. I don't think we'll see this offense get into a similar situation this time.
So you think they'll convert on 4th down if they go for it again?
Hey, why not? If you're having to go for it on 4th down a lot, you're not doing so hot, sweetheart.
The offense will take over at the 38. Colorado sets up in the eye. Here's the give. He's got an opening. And he's tackled at the 47-yard line. So he turns the counter into a 9-yard gain. They line up at the 47. Second and short. High formation here. Fakes to the back. Slings it left. It's deflected. He almost had it, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that was a good defensive effort there.
The ball was there, but the defender beat the receiver to it. Nice play.
Third and 1 coming up on this play. Ball right around midfield. They're in the eye. He lost the ball, and they fall on the loose ball. They nearly gave that ball away.
But luckily that guy was paying attention to what was going on and was able to recover the football.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Number 16 is waiting for the snap. He gets it away. Number 7 fields it at the 22. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll get the ball here at the 23. The Rams line up with a single set back to it. Gives it off. He may have gotten back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Second down, 10 yards to go. The Rams line up in an I formation. The middle. He tackles him for a loss. So the halfback loses about 2 on the run. Third down and 12 to go. Ball on their own 21. The Rams come out in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Looks. Under heavy pressure. He gets sacked on the play. The defensive end will get credit for the sack. The Rams are lining up to punt it away. Number 17, the return man. He gets it off. Number 17 calls for the fair catch.
Yo, the defense really stepped up to force that 3 and out on the last drive.
Yeah, the offense wasn't clicking on their last possession. We'll see if they have things figured out on this next drive.
They'll set up shop at the 46. Colorado sets up with 4 receivers. Back to pass. Number 9 delivers, and he brings it down.
That's the first down right there.
Yeah, if I was the defense, I think I would man up on these guys next time.
This quarterback is very good at recognizing zone coverage and then finding the open receiver.
First down. Number 9 with 3 wide receivers. That's 3 down and 1 to go. Our score is Colorado 21, Colorado State 7. It's first down.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
The Buffs line up in an I formation. Here's the halfback. A great defensive effort there.
And let me tell you, the key to that play was right there in the defensive line. They tied this offensive line up and allowed their linebackers to come up and make a big play.
Lee, I agree with you. We always talk about the linebackers and safeties, but credit the big guys up front for that play.
They line up at the 39. Second down. He'll get the call again, and he puts it on the turf. Number 66 with a recovery. Talk about a close call. The running back put the ball on the ground, but the offense keeps possession.
Yo, Kirk, is it somebody's birthday on defense?
I don't know. Where are you going with this one, Coach?
Well, it's got to be somebody's birthday because this running back is handing out presents out there. Either that or he's doing his best to get benched.
Now I got you, Coach. Fumble, birthday present. I got you.
Back to pass. Looks, throws it to the outside. It's deflected. Incomplete. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
And they're ready to punt this one away. Number 22, back deep to return. He gets it away. Calls for the fair catch. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. What do you guys think this offense has to do to get their team back in this game?
Well, Brad, they still have 2 possessions. I think they have to get into the end zone on this drive.
No doubt about it, Coach. Time is running out, and if they want a chance to win this game, then they need a score right here.
Colorado State comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll get him for a loss. From their own 19-yard line. Second and 11. The Rams go with the I formation. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. So the halfback loses about 2 on the run. Third and 13. Ball on the 17-yard line. 5 DBs on the field. Going deep on the left side. And it falls incomplete. And that'll bring up a big 4th down.
The defense held down the fort there. It'll be interesting to see what they decide to do now on the offensive side of the ball.
It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up. Number 41 awaits the snap. He gets it away. Calls for the fair catch. Well, these guys must have some faith in their defense, fellas.
Yeah, if this team has any chance of coming back in this one, they need to stop this offense for a 3-and-out right now.
They'll start at the 45.
Start the drive at the 45-yard line. First and 10.
The Buffs line up in a goal line formation. Gives it off. And down he goes at the 48. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. Second down, 7 yards to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. The Rams bring in the nickel package. They hand it off. And they make the stop at the 47-yard line. Number 5 picks up 5 with the carry. They line up at the 47. It's third down. Third and short, and they hand it off. And he's stopped behind the line. Colorado State will take a timeout. That's their first of the half. Colorado ready to punt this one away. Number 16 is waiting for the snap. He punts it. Number 7 signals for a fair catch. They'll down the punt at the 2-yard line. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3-and-out. They'll go to work at the 2. With a quick throw. And he's got him on the fly. The defense looked a little lost on that one, Kirk.
Yeah, they did, Brad. Nice recognition here by the quarterback to see that confusion and then take advantage of it.
Drops back on first down. And he's got it. Going the other way now. He's got some blockers. Touchdown, Buffalo.
That's not where the quarterback wanted to throw that football, Kirk.
Yeah, but how about the play by the defender? That was a great interception and an even better effort to bring the ball back for a touchdown.
They line up for the extra point. And he converts the extra point. So with just over a minute to go here in the fourth quarter. Our score, Colorado 28, Colorado State 7. Number 16 looks ready to kick this one off. Here's the kick. Number 5 fields it at the 11. The offense heads out onto the field. In their last series, they opted to try and convert a fourth down, and they came up short. The offense will take over at the 29-yard line. The defense lines up in a dime. Here's a quick throw. The senior makes the catch. How about that play?
That's a good pickup there. He just dropped back and delivered a nice throw.
There you have it, folks. They really earned it out there today. Colorado State comes out with an I formation. Throws. He tackles him for a loss. That'll be a 2-yard loss. Colorado State takes a timeout, and now they've only got one remaining. It's 3rd down and 7 yards to go. Ball on the 32-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. He drops back, steps up. He's under some heat. This tackle, and he's going to be sacked for a loss. So one of the veterans on this defense gets in there for the sack.
They've got to do a better job of protecting their quarterback.
Yeah, he can't afford to take too many more hits like that.
The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. Number 17, the return man. He gets it off. Signals for a fair catch. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll take over at the 33-yard line. Colorado is about ready to celebrate a big victory here. And he'll just kneel it here. Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 31. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. Another hard-fought game between these two rivals. Was this what you expected to see?
They've talked about the rivalry all week long, and for good reason. We saw the intensity down in the field every play, and it showed us why these teams love to hate each other. It'll be interesting to see how this game carries over the next time they play.
This is Brad Nessler with Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. We thank you for playing, and we'll see you next time.